Hello, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are doing well and maintaining good health. I'm Dr. Smruti Rekha and I welcome you all to Etuson, Education for Better Tomorrow. It's a digital learning platform for Odia and English medium students. If you believe in quality education, then you are in the right platform. As in Etuson, we provide quality education which will definitely help you to build your career. Then what are you waiting for? Please download the eTuition app and enroll yourself so that you can avail all the facilities at your fingertips. So children, without wasting much time, let us start today's class. So as you can see, today we are going to discuss the quadratic formula which will help you to solve the quadratic equation. Hope you have watched the previous videos related to chapter 4 in which already we have discussed how to solve the quadratic equation by the method of factorization and the method of completing the square. So in order to obtain this quadratic formula also, we will be using the method of completing the square only. So students, are you all ready for that? So let us start today's class. So as we know, what is your generalized form of quadratic equation? That is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. A cannot be 0. If a will be 0, then your x square term only won't be existing. So a should not be equal to 0. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So divide the equation by a. If you divide, what you will get? You will get x square plus b by a, b by a, right? B by a x plus c by a is equal to 0. Correct? So now we have to form it by completing the square method. So you have already x square term. So you need 2ab term now. So 2 into x is already there. So 2 into, if you are multiplying 2, you have to divide 2 also. So b by 2a then it will become, right? So now what is your 2ab in 2ab? What is your b here? It is b by 2a now. So you write b by 2a whole square in order to convert it into a complete square. If you have added b by 2a square, you have to subtract it. So b by 2a whole square plus c by a is equal to 0. Correct? So already we have used this concept for completing the square method. The same thing I am repeating here. So look at the three terms from the beginning. So it represents a plus b whole square. Correct or not? So let us write down what is a here, what is x, and what is b here. B is equal to b by 2a. So x plus b by 2a whole square. Now let us solve it. So I will write the positive term first. So c by a minus b square divided by 4a square is equal to 0. Correct? So it implies your x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to, so let us solve it. So your denominator will be 4a square and you have to multiply 4ac here minus b square. Okay, so this plus term will be there is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now, so what you had got is, you had got x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to minus of, okay, minus of, let us check what it was. It was minus of 4ac minus b square divided by 4a square. If you take this minus sign, and your denominator can be rewritten as b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square. So it implies what will be your value of x plus b by 2a then? So it will be equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 4a square divided by 4a square. So that is equal to plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct? Plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So it implies your x will be equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by your 2a. Correct? So what are the root of the equation then? So the root of the equations are minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So remember, this b square minus 4ac should be greater than equal to 0. Otherwise you cannot obtain real roots, right? So just imagine if it is a negative number, then the square root of your of negative number cannot be a real number, right? So you cannot obtain real roots. So b square minus 4ac has to be greater than equal to 0. And this formula which you have obtained is called what? Quadratic formula. It is called quadratic formula. So directly you can use this formula to find out the root of the quadratic equation. Can you see that? So just remember it, minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here what is b? B is the coefficient of x. What is a? It is coefficient of x square and c is a constant. Correct? So now let us solve this problem using this method. So first I think we have to form the quadratic equation here. Find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose square is 290. So let the two consecutive odd positive integers be x and x plus 2 respectively, x and x plus 2 respectively. Then according to the question, x square plus x plus 2 whole square is equal to 290. Correct or not? So you will have x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 290. It implies you have 2x square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to 290. It implies 2x square plus 4x minus 286 is equal to 0. So there is a common 2 everywhere. So you can write it down like this. To divide throughout 2, you will get x square plus 2x minus 286 by 2 is 143 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So now what is the coefficient here? So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 143. correct or not? So using the formula, so x equal to how much? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, right? So what is b? It is minus 2 plus or minus what, 2 square minus 4 into 2 into 143 divided by 2. So that is equal to minus 2 plus or minus, it becomes 4 plus 5, here it is minus 143, so this becomes plus. So 4 plus 572 square root of that divided by 2. So solving this, what you will get is minus 2. Okay, so solving this, you will get x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 576 divided by 2. Okay, so square root of 576 is what? 24. So minus 2 plus or minus 24 divided by 2. So x will be equal to, taking first positive, minus 2 plus 24 divided by 2, which is equal to 22 divided by 2, that is 11. And taking the negative sign, it becomes minus 2 minus 24 divided by 2, that is minus 26 divided by 2, that is minus 13. So just remember, in the question it is given that it is all positive integer. So out of these two roots which you have obtained, you can take the possible value is 11, as minus 13 is a negative number. So x is equal to 11 and x plus 2 is equal to 11 plus 2, that is 13. So the numbers are, the numbers are 11 and 13 respectively. Correct, children? So once you have your algebraic expression or quadratic equation is ready, you can use your quadratic formula to find out the solution to it. Okay, children? Now let us go to the next problem. A rectangular park is to be designed whose breadth is 3 meters less than its length. Its area is to be 4 square meters more than the area of the park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle with its base as the breadth of the rectangular park and of altitude 12. Find its length and breadth. So let us draw the diagram first. So you have one rectangular park. Okay, so breadth is 3 meter less than the length. So suppose length is x plus 3. So this becomes your x as breadth. So here, if there would have been one triangle, isosceles triangle, having altitude 12 meter. Okay, so what is area of rectangular park? Area of rectangular park is equal to x into x plus 3, and area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, right? So half into x into 12, so that is equal to 6x. So now according to the question, x into x plus 3 is equal to 6x plus 4, correct? So that is 4 square more than the area of the park that has already been made in the shape of an isosceles triangle. So you have x square plus 3x is equal to 6x plus 4. It implies x square minus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So you have x square minus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. So here your a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 4. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So let us put the values. So minus b means plus 3 plus or minus b square, that is minus 3 whole square minus 4 into 1 into minus 4 divided by 2 into 1. So that is equal to 3 plus or minus square root of 9 plus 16 divided by 2. That is 3 plus or minus square root of 25 divided by 2. So your x will be equal to either 3 plus 5 divided by 2 or 3 minus 5 divided by 2. So if it is 3 plus 5 divided by 2, x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 3 minus 5 is how much? Minus 2 divided by 2, right? So minus 2 divided by 2, that is minus 1. So distance cannot be negative. So x is equal to 4 meter and so that is breadth. So x plus 3 is equal to 4 plus 3, that is 7 meters. So the dimension of the rectangle is 4 by 7. 7 by 4. Length is 7 meter and breadth is 4 meter. Correct, children? So now let us go to the next problem. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist using the quadratic formula. Okay, so here first one is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 is equal to 0. So let us write down a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 2. Okay, so minus b, x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, that is equal to minus of minus 5 is plus 5 plus or minus square root of 5 square, that is 25 minus 4 into 3 into 2, right, divided by 2 into 3. So you have 5 plus or minus 3 into 4 is 12 into 2 24. So 25 minus 24 is 1 square root of 1. So 1 divided by 6. So it implies x is equal to either 5 plus 1 by 6 or 5 minus 1 by 6. That means x is equal to 6 by 6 is 1 and 5 minus 1 by 4 by 6. You bring it to the simplest form, it is 2 by 3. So x is equal to 1 and 2 by 3. Correct? So now let us do the second bit. What was the question? X square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. So let us write down bit 2. X square plus 4x plus 5 is equal to 0. So you have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4 and c is equal to 5. So minus 4, x is equal to minus 4 plus or minus b square, that is 4 square minus 4ac, that is 4 into 1 into 5. Okay, divided by 2 into 1. So that is minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 20 divided by 2. So that is minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 divided by 2. So remember, as b square minus 4ac is less than 0, hence the equation has no real roots. Okay, children. So now let us go to the next problem, that is 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So let us write down bit 3. 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus, what was the question, just cross verify, plus 1 is equal to 0, plus 1 is equal to 0. So here you have a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 2 root 2 and c is equal to 1. Okay, so x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So minus of 2 root 2 is plus, so 2 root 2 plus or minus square root of minus 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 2. So let us solve it. So that is equal to 2 root 2 plus or minus square root of 2 root 2 is 4 into 2, that is 8. 8 minus 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 8 square root of that. So 0 square root of 0, 0 divided by 4. So it implies your x is equal to how much? 2 root 2 by 4. So you can just cancel it out. So you will get 2 and you will get the answer is 1 by root 2. Okay. So answer is 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. Correct, children? So hope you have understood it. So now let us go to the next problem, that is x plus 1 by x equal to 3. So you have to obtain the root of this equation. So first you have to bring it to quadratic form, that is x square plus 1 is equal to 3x. It implies x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 1. So x is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. That is equal to minus of minus b is equal to 3 plus or minus minus 3 whole square, that is 9 minus 4 into 1 into 1. Okay, 1 into 1 divided by 2 into 1. So that is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 minus 4 divided by 2. So x is equal to 3 plus root 5 by 2 and 3 minus root 5 by 2. Correct, children? Okay, so next. So first you have to bring it to quadratic form, right? So you have denominator is x and x minus 2 respectively. So so it will be x minus 2 minus x divided by x into x minus 2 is equal to 3. It implies you have x minus x is 0, so you have minus 2, that is equal to 3 into x minus 2. Okay, so you will get 3x square minus 3x into 2, that is minus 6x, okay, plus 2 is equal to 0. Correct or not? So from this your a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to 2. So what will be your value of x then? X is equal to minus of minus 6 is plus 6 plus or minus square root of b square 6 square minus 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 2 into 3, that is 6. So it will be 6 plus or minus, that is 36 minus 3 into 4 is 12 minus 24 divided by 6. So that is equal to 6 plus or minus square root of 12 divided by 6, right? So your x will be equal to how much? So x will be equal to, so you can write down it, so 12 square root of 12 can be written as it is square 4 into 3, right? So I can write 6 plus or minus square root of 4 into 3 divided by 6. So it implies 6 plus or minus 2 root 3 divided by 6. So x will be equal to either 6 plus 2 root 3 by 6 or and 6 minus 2 root 3 divided by 6. Okay. So if you want to bring it to simpler form, so you will be left with, so divide by 2 everywhere, you will get 3 plus root 3 divided by your 3, and here 3 minus root 3 divided by 3. So here it can be written as 1 plus 1 by root 3 and 1 minus 1 by root 3. Okay, children. So let us go to the next example. A motorboat whose speed is 18 km per hour in still water takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return downstream to the same spot. Find the speed of the stream. So let the speed of the stream be x. If the speed of the stream is x, when it is upstream, the resultant speed will be 18 minus x, and in the downstream the resultant speed will be 18 plus x. Correct. Hope you remember, we have solved this kind of problem earlier also. So let us write down the expression for it. So 24 divided by 18 minus x minus 24 divided by 18 plus x is equal to 1. It implies 24 into 18 plus x minus 24 into 18 minus x is equal to 18 minus x into 18 plus x. Correct or not? Yes. So you have 24 into 18 plus 24x minus 24 into 18 plus 24x is equal to it a minus b into a plus b is nothing but equal to a square minus b square, that is 18 square minus x square. Correct or not? So this and this get cancel out, so you are left with what? X square plus 48x, 18 square is 324, so minus 324 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can solve this equation by using your formula. So let us write down the equation again. So x square plus 48x minus 324 is equal to 0. So here your a is equal to 1, b is equal to 48 and c is equal to minus 324. So what will be the value of x? X equal to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Correct or not? So it is minus 48 plus or minus square root of 48 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 324 divided by 2 into 1. Correct. So if you solve it, you will get minus 48 plus or minus, so summation of this is equal to the square root of 48 square minus, this becomes plus, that is 1296 divided by 2, that is minus 48 plus or minus square root of 3600 divided by 2. Okay, so what is the value of x then? So x is equal to either minus 48 plus 60 by 2 and x is equal to minus 48 minus 60 divided by 2. So speed cannot be negative, so you have to take positive then. So minus 48 plus 60 by 2, so that is equal to how much it is? 12 by 2, that is 6, and here if you take this value, it is equal to minus 108 divided by 2, that is minus 54. So we'll take the positive speed, so x is equal to 6 kilometer per hour. Correct, children? So in this particular section, we have understood how we can solve the quadratic equation, how you can find out the root of the equation or zero of the equation just by putting the quadratic formula. So just remember the formula and implement to solve many such problems, because practice makes a man perfect. So thank you, children, for your patient hearing. Hope you have liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Download the Etuson app and enroll yourselves. Please do follow us in Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. Okay, children. Bye. Take care.